craves this adrenaline. You got your ways to make it in my mind. It's all I think about. No pressure, I'm still diving in. Your eyes are saying everything I'm hoping. So what you think? Tell me that it's not just me. Feeling electricity. You live in my head rent free. So just come closer. Sundown, I'll meet you at your place. It's been a week, but I miss the way you taste. Brought a spliff, we could pick it where we left off. You know I can keep myself away for too long. My day was midnight, taking all the stress away. See you sneak a little peek when I come your way. I've been waiting all day and I got things to say. And when it comes to you, I don't hesitate. Tell me that it's not just me. Feeling electricity. You live in my head rent free. So just come closer.
So the flight landed yesterday in the evening and I came back. I was super tired, obviously. Like these days, I don't know why, but I'm having jet lag, okay? In Bali, I changed multiple flights of 8 hours and then 2 hours, 4 hours. Because obviously it was connecting flights from Singapore to Bali and stuff. But I did not have any jet lag. And in Vietnam, even though it was just 5 hours flight from Hyderabad to Vietnam, and then from Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi, even though it was just 2.5 hours, I just feel like I get this headache and I feel super lethargic. And then after that, it's like super pukish and headache, and my ears are blocked. I don't know why is this happening lately. Maybe I'm growing up, maybe it's a part of me growing up. I don't know. Does it happen to you too? If it does happen to you, please let me know why. What's the reason? Am I doing something different that I'm not supposed to do, which is, making me go through this jet lag phase, or what? Okay, anyways. So after the flight landed, after I came back, I just went to a mart. I grabbed some food. I cooked dinner for myself, like some chicken. And then I was super tired, right? So I slept and then I woke up, and I woke up pretty late, to be honest. I woke up at like 1:30 or something. I woke up, had fruits for breakfast, and then I was working on the posts, which I already posted. And now I'm filming. It's tonight. It's like pretty late right now, and the reason why I'm up is because I'm running low for some reason. There's this constant low and high episodes happening in the past 2 days, and I don't know why is it happening. I'm not doing anything abnormal. I'm actually eating good protein, and I'm only eating protein. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know why is it happening, but I do want to figure it out, and I don't want any like up and low graph, right? I want the graph to be normal. I want it to not make me dip. When I dip, basically what happens is there's this dizziness and I cannot think straight, I cannot talk properly, and I immediately have to eat something sweet. And I do not want to eat anything sweet, because eating sweets when I'm dipping will make me fat. I don't want to become fat. I do not want, these episodes going on, and it's just I'll tell you something, traveling with type 1 diabetes is not easy. Traveling with any chronic illness is not easy. And if I'm making it look easy, then I'm winning, I'll tell you, nothing in life is easy. If you have something that you cannot deal with, but you are dealing with ease, then I'm really proud of you. And currently, I'm really proud of myself, because I'll tell you, like, I saw this vlog of myself from 6 months ago, and I just saw it and I was like, Wow. Oh my God. I had diabetes then. I have diabetes now. And I make it look so easy. None of it is easy. The whole process, the whole, point of me taking care of myself. What am I eating? What am I not eating? Like, am I eating right? And am I doing enough workout if I'm cheating? If I'm eating cheat meals like a little dessert or having a small drink. All this is really, really hard. But I do it with ease. And when I looked at myself, I was like, oh my God, who is she? I love her. And that's the energy I want to constantly give you guys, because I feel like we all do not have enough positivity in life. There's already too much shit happening. So why would I want to give you any more shit? I do want to give you a lot of love and happiness. And whenever you look at my vlogs, all I want you to feel is this sense of peace and relief. Like, oh my God, yeah, I like whatever is wrong with her kind of a vibe, and not this, sad vibe. Like, if I have this sad vibe, okay. The reason why I'm going into this break mode is because I'm dipping and I did not eat, because I got into the talking mode. Oh my God. This tangerine is a 10 on 10. This was expensive, but then I was like, from now on, I will look at fruits like they are my cheat meals, okay? I will stop eating chocolates or any sweets, and I'll only eat fruits, because fruits actually help, keep my sugar levels in check. And when we are investing in sweets or when we are investing in desserts, we never think that, oh my God, it's expensive. But when it comes to fruits or veggies, you are like, oh my God, it's expensive. That's the kind of mindset we need to change. And that is the change I'm going to bring in myself. And I'm going to bring in you guys too. You should stop. You should stop looking at labels when it comes to healthy food, whole foods. And you should start looking at labels when it comes to, desserts and all the foods which will actually harm you, which will make you sent to a hospital, which will make you okay, wait, give me a minute to process. Okay, so I had to cut the video off because I was buffering, and whenever I have an episode like low, which is a hypoglycemia, my brain goes into this state where I cannot think straight, where I cannot make sentences up, and my whole body just shivers constantly. Anyways, now it is above 100 and now I can talk to you guys again. What I was actually saying is, do not spend your money on anything that will actually make you go to a doctor or have medical appointments, like having too much sugar, desserts. It's not healthy. But at the same time, I'll tell you something. If you're craving for something and if you can eat it, definitely eat it. Because all my life, I constantly stopped myself from eating any junk food, and I wanted to eat healthy. And I've always been eating healthy ever since I was a kid, as much as I could, of course. But after eating healthy for all these years, suddenly when I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, it hit me really hard that, oh my God, I should have eaten everything that I wanted to eat when I was a kid, when I had the chance to eat, when I did not have to think twice before eating anything, before, just grabbing a dessert or any stuff. But then it always came down to, back then I did not have money to purchase or buy anything at all. And now when I do have the money, or now that I'm earning a little to at least provide for myself. Actually, I'm earning a lot, okay? I am rich, fucking rich, bro. Anyways, but now that I can afford stuff, I cannot eat it. And I think that's the irony of life. You cannot always have it all, kind of a situation. So I'll tell you something. Do whatever your heart is telling you to do. But there should be balance in everything. And coming back to my point, so I watched this video of me, a vlog of my own 6 months ago, where it is like a boring day in the life as a content creator. And I was like, oh my God, like I totally loved it. I wanted to watch the entire video and I wanted more of it. And now that I started making these vlogs again, I so fucking wanna go on, and I am going to go on. I'm gonna make these vlogs every single day for the rest of my life. Yes, it might seem dramatic, but yes, I am gonna document it all, because one day when I grow old, I just want to sit there on the couch with, all my buddies, all my family, and watch my own vlogs and make fun of it. Like, oh my God, I was so reckless. I was doing this. I'm so hilarious. I was so hilarious. Oh, how good it is to be so young, kind of a situation. And I really want that. So whenever I'm documenting, it feels so good because I feel productive while living. And that is definitely a win-win situation. And yeah, I'm kind of emotional right now because there's a lot going on in my head, and there's so many thoughts that I want to tell you all. The reason I yap so much is because I did not have anyone. I did not have anyone talking to me growing up. I did not have anyone teaching me lessons or no real friends. And that's the reason why I want to be that person for you guys, for all of you. Anyone watching this video, if you ever feel like you're low, please watch my videos, all of my videos, and I'm sure it'll put you in a good mood, because I make sure that I am the most energetic self, right? And I am this person, okay? I love being me, and there's a lot of and okay, anyways, so these are sunflower seeds, really good for diabetes, and to be honest, it's good for anyone to eat. So you should definitely grab a few and eat sunflower seeds and dry fruits, because they're really healthy and tasty too. Like, once you start eating healthy and once you start realizing how good healthy food is, you're just like, oh my God, why have I been cheating with my diet when I can eat tasty food, which is healthy too. Yep. Okay, I don't know, like, yeah, I told you guys I had this, septoplasty surgery, right? Did I? Okay, I think I did. So since that time, my nose constantly leaks like crazy. Even if I cry a little bit, or even if there's a little cold, even if there are like pre-cold symptoms, or if I go out in chilly air, it suddenly starts leaking right like crazy. And it's just water, but from my nose, and I don't like that. It's like, oh, it's so embarrassing. Like, whenever I'm eating hot food, my nose suddenly starts leaking. So if you are thinking of having a septoplasty, which is basically for a twisted septum, okay, my nose was cross, like my left nostril was completely blocking my air passage, so I had to get it cut so that there is clear air pathway, okay? Air pathway, okay, so that I can breathe properly. I could not breathe properly, so I was like, mouth breathing at nights, and I used to constantly get cold because of this. And the doctor suggested me to get a surgery and get it cut so that the pathway is clear. But after I got the surgery, things got even worse. My nose was blocked for 6 to 8 months, completely blocked. I'm not even joking. Like, I used to spit a lot of blood from my nose to directly connected to my throat. I used to spit blood, and my nose used to constantly bleed, and it was so worse. I cannot tell you, it was worse. The situation was so bad. So if you're ever thinking of getting that surgery, do not. I'm telling that with experience. Do not get any surgeries, guys. It's not good unless you're okay with the consequences. Everything has consequences. You just have to be prepared for it. I thought I was prepared for the consequences, but until I went through it, I knew that the consequences are not worth it. There are other remedies too, Ayurvedic remedies and stuff. So go for those alternatives. Anyways, I will end the 14th vlog with that, and I am really happy that the 14th vlog, even though it was unplanned, even though I did not film it completely, I spoke my heart out to you. And I think that's the purpose of every video, right? If I am conveying a message through each video, obviously every video's message is different, but it needs to have a message. We all have a purpose in this life, and it is very important for us to fulfill that purpose and be ourselves. Truly, every single day we explore ourselves and we explore life and the purpose that we are here to fulfill. That's what I want to do. Okay, you guys, that was the end of today's vlog. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you all so much.